that you love me, even if it's fake.
Hey YouTube, what's going on? CHG Arctic Wolf back at you with the next video in the series. Now, I know I just made the one a while ago saying the realm was live, but I had to shut it down for some much needed maintenance. After Daycon did his video a while back, I got flooded with new members, which is awesome, but then it showed me how much I needed to actually change things on the world. So when it was at max capacity, it became very laggy. The gyms wouldn't work properly. Trying to catch a Pokemon and doing things became very strenuous. So it forced me to have to close the realm down for a while. And I'm sorry, guys, but I had to do it. And hopefully these changes that I've made will make the realm much more playable and user-friendly for a lot of people. So a couple of the big things I want to go over with you is I've changed the way you interact with the professor, with his lab, which I'll show you. I'm going to show you the trade rooms and the battle rooms, how they work. And then a couple things, one or two things with the gyms that have changed. Just go over a bunch of the different changes that I've made and show you the new changes with the Pokemon so you guys know what to do. So we're back here at spawn because the first thing I'm going to show you is the professor, the way that's changed. So when you spawn into the world, you're going to come over to the lab as usual. So when you approach the lab and you come up to the door, as you can see now, it's two iron doors. So as you walk up, it's going to teleport you right in. Now, it's only going to teleport you in if there's nobody inside already. So no more bunch of people running in at the same time. It's only going to allow one you in at a time. Because you guys became very anxious and antsy and kept running in all at the same time, interfering with other people doing it because you guys were impatient. So I had to make this that way you guys can't do that anymore. So you'll come in, you'll still talk to the professor as normal. He'll go through the script. He'll give you money to start out, and then he'll also give you a total of 20 pieces of food to start out as well. So you'll have a nice chunk of food to start out with. So after that, then you'll head out, you'll get teleported outside as long as there's nobody else out here. So if you are still in the professor after he gets done talking, it's because the person out here is still choosing their Pokemon. So once that person leaves the area, you'll then get teleported out, and then the next person can come in. So please, guys, when you're out here choosing your Pokemon, choose it and leave the area. You're not going to be able to get more than one Pokemon. It's set to not allow that, so don't even try. You're going to waste your time, and you're going to waste other people's time by messing around. So just choose your Pokemon and leave the area and head out. So the way this has changed with these guys is you'll go and click on them, and then same thing, you'll choose your Pokemon, and then what's going to happen, I'll do it myself, so I'm going to choose Charmander. And come up here, choose Charmander. And as you can see, I was given the Charmander, the Tame Tools, the Pokeballs, and the Stone Sword. The Pokemon will no longer spawn in front of you. It's going to go directly to your inventory. So I can come up here, click on him again, and it won't allow me to get another one. I mean, it did, but it's going to be an easy fix. I just got to update one of the commands with it, but it won't allow you to take more than one set from there. So that's going to be a change. That's going to get fixed. So that's that. So you'll do that, and then you just walk over to the exit here and just leave the area. Once you do that, then you can head out on your own to have your adventure. Don't forget to spin the stops to get items from them. They have the event set up for them, the event function, that when double items goes into effect, you'll come over here, spin it, you'll get your regular items, and then you'll also get the bonus items during the time that the event is activated. So make sure you spin those, make sure you keep an eye out for that event. So that we're going to go to, since we're in this area, we're going to head to the PvP arena with my brother, and we're going to show you that. So he's already went in there, I'm going to go in. This is how you're going to access that area, the player versus player arenas, and the trade room, no matter what city. So you're going to go into the Pokemon Center, you're going to go up to the second floor, you're going to go through the door here, and it's going to teleport you to this area. So it's a little dark. I'm going to add some more lighting into it. There we go. Alright, so what we do is we walk over, and just where it says enter arena, I'm going to step in, and it puts me here. When he steps in, it puts him on the other side automatically. It won't put you both into the same area. So then you'll summon your Pokemon, and then go about your way with your battle. And then when you're done, like our brother's going to show, you're going to hit the button, and it's going to then teleport you out. maybe his buttons. Yep, there we go. So it just teleported him out as well. So that's how you get out of the arena when you're done with the fight. If you go in and nobody else wants to join, that's fine. You can just hit the button, exit. So next thing is the trade room. So these guys are set up for, you can use them for any Pokemon you want to trade, or you want to get the evolutions of Kadabra, Haunter, Machoke, and Golem. Graveler, sorry. So what you're going to do is we're going to each enter a side. So he's going to go in on the other side. And if you notice, bam, the door now shut. So I can't leave this area. Like, I can be over here and it won't allow me to exit. But if he walks over to the glass, as he'll demonstrate, bam, the door opens. So this is done to make sure that nobody gets cheated out of their Pokemon. Alright, so what we're going to wind up doing is, first things first, we're going to both go over to the machine. Now, I'm going to choose the Graveler to put in, and he can choose any of the 4 evolutions to put in himself. So I just put Graveler in the center spot, and you'll notice that it disappeared. So once after he's done that, we're going to both hit the button on our side. So see, now it says Haunter detected. So he put in the Haunter, so I know that's there. I hit the button on my side, and then it should show up on his. Then what should happen is hit the button again, and it should then send the Pokemon over to me. I have been given a Gengar. So as you can see, I now have Gengar in my inventory, and my brother was given Golem. So that's how that works. So simple as that, very easy to do. I will adjust the timing, make it so that way you don't have to hit the button twice, but that's how it works. So, and then say I want to put Nidoqueen in here. So I'm going to put Nidoqueen in, and it's going to drop down automatically. The lights will not light up for that. I will add another one for just every other Pokemon. And then I'm going to hit the button, and he's going to hit the button on his side, and then we're going to both hit it again. Oh, he must have put in his Machoke. So, but yeah, that's how the trading works. So I gave him the Nidoqueen, and he should have had Nidoqueen spawn in. Yep. So Nidoqueen spawned in over here. And it looks like you got Kadabra to spawn in. And, you know, Nidoqueen looks so cute and tiny. So it looks like I got to update Nidoqueen's model size. Look, he's so tiny, so cute. So that'll get a fix. But yeah, that's how that works. It'll, for anyone that's not of those 4, it will give the spawn egg. For every other one, it will summon it automatically to your side. So then we just leave the area. So that's that. That's done and over with. One of the things I wanted to show you guys, since we're in this area, it'll make it a lot easier. I'm just going to move that up to there, and I'm going to show you the new the level system. So with the changes that I made to the pack, I had to do a drastic change to the way that you level them up. And the reason I had to do that is that's what was causing a lot of the lag. There were over 6,000 entities that were around the world that the game was constantly having to load the information for. I've greatly reduced it down to taking all the tames from over 6,000 files down to 150. So the way you level them up will be in the individual Pokemon file. So there's only going to be, you're only going to have a Charmander spawn egg. It's not going to say, as it did before, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. They're all combined into one entity file. So I'm going to just summon Charmander, and I'm going to tame it. Now, you see I have a level 1 berry. I can take it to level 2, or I have level 10 berry, which will grow it to level 10. So I'm going to use the level 10, and now I can't use the level 10 on it. I can't use the 100, 25, or 50, but I can use the level 1. So I'm going to click it, and it'll then evolve. Bam, turned into Charmeleon. And then I can go 17, 18, 19, 20. It's at 20 right now. So I can use the level 10, take it up to level 30. But I can't use that anymore, same thing as the others. So I'll go back to the 1, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and evolve it, and it turns into Charizard. Simple as that. Now I can't use the 10, the 100, the 25, or the 50. I can use the 1. Take it to level 40. Now I can use the 10. which will take it to level 50, and then I have two options. I can either use the 25 to take it to level 75, or the 50 to take it to level 100. So I'll take it to level 100, and then I'll return it, and then it drops a spawn egg on the ground. Now, you will not get back the berries that you put into the Pokemon. That's one of the major changes I had to make. If I left them, I'd have to spend probably at least a good day or two going through, adjusting all the loot tables to match to give you back the respective amount of candies that you put in. Now, some of you might be a little upset about that, but I've put things in place to compensate for the loss of candies, and this will also add a difficulty to it to make it so that way you have to then have the amount of candies you want for each specific Pokemon. So that way it actually gives a challenge, and you're not just reusing the same ones over and over again. It's the cost to use them. Think of it that way. So I have implemented changes to the wild Pokemon. You will guarantee get berries from every Pokemon that you kill in the wild, from 2 to 5 berries every time. They'll all be level 1 berries, but you can craft them into different ones. So let me just grab a stack of these. So if I take these, put them in here. So if I put 10, I might have to update them. So when you put 10 berries in here, it'll give you level 10. If you put 25, it'll give you 25, so on and so forth. But I could put like that in there, and it would give me back them. But like I said, I just got to update the crafting recipes. I haven't gotten to that step yet. But these are all the different berries. So you got the level 1, 10, 25, 50, and 100. So there are ways to get berries. I haven't made it difficult to get them. I have made it easier, and I've also added in a berry trader. He'll be on the route in between the second gym and the third gym in a little house. You'll see it up in the corner, and I'll even show you guys where it's at. So when you're in the trade rooms, it'll take you back to the same Pokemon Center that you just came from. So me and my brother both came from Spawn, so we're going to go back and head out the exit, and it'll take us both back to the Spawn Pokemon Center. Just gotta wait for it to load, and bam. So we're back at Spawn, so it'll always take you back to the one that you came from. It won't allow you to go to any other one. So I'm just gonna fly and show you guys where the berry trader is. I might make a couple more little houses here and there around the map that you guys can go and find them and buy berries from. But like I said, you will guarantee get berries from every wild Pokemon that you kill. Like I said, you'll get anywhere from 2 to 5. So that'll give you guys more of an incentive to fight the wild Pokemon. And speaking of the wild Pokemon, you will now be able to get extra XP from them for the double XP event that I have initiated. When that event goes live, all wild Pokemon that you kill will give you double the XP. So this house right here is where you will find the berry trader. You'll see the sign on it, Berry Picker's Shop. So from the first gym, which is right down there, when you come through the cave, come through the second gym, it's right here next to the Pokemon Tower. So you'll come inside this dainty little house of his. Come in and you talk to him, and it's 1 gold ingot for a level 1, 10 for a level 10, 10 gold, 10 iron for a 25, and the prices go up, so a level 100 is the most expensive one to get. So yeah, that's where he'll be. I'll make a couple other houses like these around the map. But yeah, those are some of the big changes. I have removed the pigs from all the gym leaders. Now you'll just come up and interact with the gym leaders themselves. And for console, Windows 10, Windows 10, I apologize. Console, Pocket Edition, you guys will see these dialogue boxes pop up. So you'll just come up to them and you'll click Challenge Gym, and it will. My brother just kicked me out. The gyms have a failsafe that they will not allow more than 1 person to be in the arena at a time. So if more than 1 person's inside, it'll boot you out. But every gym has that. My brother actually here has voiced the gym leader for the 3rd gym. So make sure you guys go and kick his butt. You know, his leader is waiting for your challenge. Ain't that right, brother? Yep. He's looking forward. He is the Thunder Electric type gym leader. So hope you guys are ready for that challenge. And my sister has also voiced one of the gym leaders. She is the flying type gym leader of the 6th city. So be on the lookout for them. You know, go and challenge them. They'll be ready and waiting for your challenges. I personally have voiced the professor and the Pokemon League, the last of the Pokemon Elite, the fourth Elite Four member. And that's a challenge that I'm hoping to see people be able to beat. He is going to be a challenge. I cannot stress how much it is. And it's going to be a cool challenge. Because the way I have it set up, I'm hoping you guys will like what I have in store for you guys. One of the things that I will work on, and it'll, as of right now, stay closed, is the game corner. I'm going to work on trying to figure out a more efficient way to do it. But for now, it will stay closed. I will open it up probably in the next week or two. But yeah, that is where you'll be able to take the Poke Coins that you build up from selling your gold nuggets and your iron nuggets. That's where you'll be able to spend that to earn more. But speaking of the Poke Coins, if you notice on the bottom of the screen here, I have my Poke Coins. I have what prestige I am, how many Pokemon I have caught, and the power points. The power points will be for gym battles. When you're in there, you keep track of how many points you have, so that way you know how close you are to be able to use your charge and moves. Now, the caught Pokemon, that's a new feature that I have added, and I will show you guys how that works. So let me just go and grab any wild Pokemon. So let's grab a Articuno. We'll just use Articuno as an example. So I'll use the Master Balls just to make it quick and easy. So summon Articuno out. And then I'll click catch. And bam. I got the spawn egg to it. So that's how that works. And if you notice, my caught Pokemon number has gone up. I'll show it again. So I'll summon Articuno in. Click. And bam. I've got Articuno now. For some reason, it's giving me 2, so I might have to look into that. But yeah, that's exactly how that works. So it'll actually be a tracker to keep track of how many Pokemon you have. And I will also implement rewards at certain increments. Like if you get to 100 Pokemon, you're going to get a reward. You get to 200 Pokemon, you'll get a reward. And so on and so forth. And make it a challenge and make you want to go out and catch as many Pokemon as you can. Future update I want to add into this is the more Pokemon you catch, you could trade them in for candies or whatever. Like you can swap them depending on the rarity. You can get like different candy, like the level up candies. So that'll be another way for you guys to earn them. You could trade a Pidgey for a level 1 candy, or you could trade a Arcanine for a level 10 candy or something like that. Depending on the rarity, depends on what level candy you can get from it. You know, that'll be another thing that you guys do. That'll be a trader that I'll add in. There's a lot of features that I want to add in over time. I have a partial Mew quest implemented, which you guys will have to find the character to interact with for that and figure out what you got to do to be able to get going on the Mew quest. So that'll be something for you guys to figure out. And my lovely daughter has voiced that trainer, so you'll be able to hear her voice in the game as well. There's a lot of people that have offered their voices for gym leaders and stuff like that. Admin Kai and Admin Mercy have both offered their voices. Mercy is the voice of the second gym leader, and Kai is the voice of the first of the Elite Four. And one of my staff members, Tiger, he has also voiced one of the Elite Four as well. So there's been a lot of contribution by other people as far as voices. They've chose their skins for their characters and stuff like that. So there has been contribution by other people, builders and stuff that have stuck around, people that have helped with commands. It's been a large project, and I'm hoping you guys will enjoy it. So I think I pretty much covered a lot of stuff. I have had a lot of people, before I forget, I have had a lot of people ask me if I will be putting this up for downloads for anybody. I will not. Due to the nature of the project, I prefer to keep it in my possession because there are people out there that would try and profit off of this. And I don't want that to happen because it's a lot of hard work that a handful of people have put into this to make it what it is, and I'd rather have it stay in my possession. There will be donations that people can donate to this to keep it running and stuff. I don't expect it. But if you want to, and if you donate, you will be, depending on how much you donate, there will be rewards that you will get, and those are all in my Discord. And speaking of Discord, I also got to remember this is, if you guys are not part of my Discord and you watch this video, in order to be able to get any type of help or anything like that, you have to join my Discord. You can join Dacon's Discord as well. That's perfectly fine because he has it in his description of the video that he did. But anything related to the Pokemon project, to my Pokemon project, has to be done through my Discord. You won't get any help with the server or anything like that in his. It must be done through mine. So you have to join if you need any help with anything. You won't get any help on his. I don't have any of my staff there to monitor what's going on, people asking about there. So join mine if you haven't already. We look forward to seeing it. The more members we get, the better, because I'll give out rewards to more members that we get. Like, we're almost at 400 members, and I am super excited about that. I hope to see many more people join, and the more members that we get, the more staff that I can hire, the more admins I can get, and the more realms I can open for you guys. So it all comes down to you guys, and your devotion to this. And I've already received the map for the Generation 2. So probably starting February will be when the construction of that map will start. So I will be looking for builders at that time to recruit to help with it, and you will be rewarded with stuff on the realms and things like that for your time on the project. But I think that pretty much covers everything that I needed to discuss. If you have questions about anything, please ask in the Discord. I will set up a questions page of most frequently asked questions, and I will put answers in there, so that way if you guys have questions, make sure you look there first before asking in the Discord, because I'm sure a lot of people already have the same questions. As far as Gen 2, nothing of that will start until February. I do want to add more features in. A lot of people have been asking about shinies and megas. I have one Mega Evolution in right now, and it's Blastoise, just as a little test of what I wanted to do as far as that. That will add more entities in the game. Shinies, the issue with shinies is they would need to be separate entities. There would be no way to store the information of it permanently. I may figure out a system later on down the road that will allow it, but as of right now, shinies will not be added. Doesn't mean they never will be, but at this current time, they will not. Megas are more... Megas are different. But as far as the shinies will be left out of the equation for now. I will want to add in like Gigantamax and Gigamax and stuff like that at some point as well. Add in more varieties of the Pokemon, but they will come at a later point. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoy the map and have fun. A lot of you that have been on it enjoyed it and were a little sad when I closed it, but maintenance had to be done to make it much more enjoyable for everyone. And one other thing before I forget, gyms have also been set up to only a maximum of 6 Pokemon per gym fight. You won't be able to take in more than 6. Pokemon centers also will now heal you of any health that you lost and restore your hunger. So keep that in mind. And as you progress through cities, make sure you're setting your spawn point in each city that you go through. So that way you don't wind up, making it all the way to the 3rd gym, not setting your spawn point. You die by a wild Pokemon, and now you're all the way back at spawn. For those that have said about getting lost in caves, there is shopkeepers that sell HMs, and that's one of the other things I need to mention. I'm sorry if this video is long for you guys, but there's a lot of information that you guys need to know about. So that way, the questions that you have about how to do things are very minimalistic. There's several HMs that exist. There is the HM Fly. That way, when you use it, it'll teleport you up to the Rayquaza that is up in the sky over this way. You can see part of his body up there. So it'll teleport you to an area where you'll be able to buy your plot when you get enough money for that. and then it will also have 8 teleport locations. Those 8 pads will allow you to teleport to a city that you've been to already. It won't take you to anywhere that you haven't been. It'll only allow you to fast travel places that you've been. There is also the Flash HM, that when you drop that item on the ground, it'll give you 5 minutes of night vision. So for those people that have issues with caves, there's your alternative. You can start finding those HMs in like the second and third city. So that first cave will be a bit difficult, but as following a lot of the games, you didn't have HM, the Flash HM, when you enter the first caves. So it will take a little bit. What I will tell you is there are multiple exits on the first floor. You're gonna have to go up to the second floor and then come back down to the first floor on a different ladder to find the exit. So that's the only hint that I'm going to give. You're not going to go all the way up. You just go up one floor and then wind up coming down one floor, and you will find the exit. When you see the Prismarine Bridge, you know you went the right way. But yeah, like I said, there's a lot to do. There's prestiges. That's why if you see on my screen, it says Prestige 1. So that's a neat little feature that I've added into it. Once you beat all the Elite Four, you are given the option to Prestige. And when you Prestige, it'll allow you to go through and face all the gyms and the Elite Four again, but the Pokemon will be at a higher HP, meaning they will be a lot more challenging. So it'll basically be as if you restarted. All your XP levels will be removed, so that way you have to grind again. It makes it more of a challenge, and you have to go through that whole entire process again, but you will be rewarded each time you Prestige with stuff when you Prestige, to give you a little bit of a kickstart to go back through. But like I said, once this video is done and I have it uploaded, I will update the realms, update the packs, and get all that stuff ready to go. And then probably within the next hour, the realms will be live for you guys to play on. Like I said, if I need to add a third one down the road, I will. Fourth one. You know, if I get up to 5 realms or 6 realms, because, you know, we have that many people, so be it. But, you know, I mean, like I said, you guys want to donate, you're more than welcome to. I don't expect it. I don't demand people to do it. It's clearly up to you, but it will benefit you as well, because you will receive items. What you will receive and what the donation amounts are all listed in my Discord. So I highly recommend you guys join the Discord, and you will find out all the information there. So that's going to be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I gave out enough information for you guys. If you have any other questions about how to do things on the realm, don't hesitate to ask in the Discord. So that's going to be it for me. I'm CHG Arctic Wolf, and I'll see you guys on the realm. Peace.